Welcome back to the world of Terramentia. Today we're going to dive into the Shadow Templar, a brutal class that can be a great frontliner for your party. They're training Hals from the Midnight Fortress under Queen and King Lord and Lady Orbio. They are responsible for helping save the sacking of Sunflow City while the Royal Army was away at the Azure Fisher event. So let's dive into the world of the Shadow Templar, started by forgers of Axian nature in the Midnight Fortress. But first, please don't forget to look for our Kickstarter September 14th. It's getting very, very close, less than a month away. Also, if you're in the Utah area, come see us at Salt Lake FanX September 21st to the 23rd. We'll be super happy to talk to you. We're gonna have posters, stickers for sale. We're gonna have you roll some dice against us for some free swag. We'll have demo books, pre-made characters to take a look at, and we're happy to talk to you about everything. When we take a look at the Shadow Templar, the starting base health is 12 plus vitality. You gain +4 to spirit, as this is mainly a spirit-focused class. Gain the weapon specialization maces, gain the armor specialization shields, gain 1 blacksmithing kit, gain 1 small shadow stone, a dark gem mined from around Darktop Mountain. This stone is needed to use certain spells and abilities. Your shadow stone hums slightly when near other shadow stone up to 60 feet, and it has a greater vibration when the dreaded Terebris or nefarious magic are in the vicinity of 120 feet. This stone may be loose or a part of your armor, shield, or weaponry. You have Axia City notoriety. The majority of Axia knows and respects you as an elite protector. You also have contacts within the City Guard and possibly the Midnight Fortress. Pick 4 abilities and spells. Your class attribute is Vitality, and that will be used to calculate your willpower. This class enjoys being on the front lines and will need that health to do so, especially as the early levels of Terramentia are especially deadly. At level 2, you're going to gain Protectorate stance. For 2 action points, gain +2 to defense. This lasts for 1 round, and it may be channeled for 1 action point. We also have Live in the Shadows. You do not suffer a penalty to awareness checks and attack rolls in darkness and magical darkness. Level 3 offers Templar's Resolve 1. For 2 action points, gain D10 times your spirit in health once per day. You may not have more health than your maximum. Again, the Shadow Templar is doubling down on being on the front lines. Level 4 has Combat Master 1. Gain +1 to either defense, speed, or vitality. This is permanent, so make the right choice for your character. And already you have Protectorate stance 2. While this stance is active, you may spend 1 spirit when making an attack of opportunity to add an additional damage die. At level 5, you have Friendly Fortress. For 2 action points and 2 spirit, gain 2 times your fortitude and health. Then, for 2 rounds, once per round, you may receive damage that would be assigned to an ally if they are adjacent to you. So this is an ability that is baked into the class to help you be a part of the team and protect those of your team members, such as Arcane Scholars that have less health, or maybe a Shadow Step that also has less health. Level 5 also offers Great Shield training. Great Shields no longer reduce your movement. This can be highly beneficial when pumping your defense and still not losing your mobility on the battlefield. The last baked-in feature we're going to look at is level 6, Two-Handed Weapons Mastery. We've had some changes to this skill, so I'm not going to put it quite on screen yet as the changes are very recent, but this is another way for your Templars to do damage when not using a shield. Let's take a look at some of the spells and abilities. Level 1 offers Charge, Cast Shadows, Shadow Bolt, Locate Magic, Perseverance, where you can add +6 to a fortitude check you make. But let's look at Provoke. Target 1 enemy and attempt to compel them to make attacks against you for 2 rounds. That target must make a willpower check versus your spirit power to resist. So already there are some choices that you can make to help out your teammates on the battlefield. Moving on to level 2, you have Hardened Skin. Reduce combat damage done to you by an amount equal to your spirit power if spirit was spent, or reduce magical damage done to you if mana was spent. This effect is doubled at level 5 and tripled at level 15. You gain the classic Reposition, which is a staple for most of our martial classes. Summon Shadowstone Weapon. 1 action point and 1 spirit. Magically forge your Shadowstone into the shape of a weapon that you are specialized in. This weapon deals shadow damage based off of the weapon type used and uses your normal specialization bonus for making attacks. If wielded by anyone other than the user, that person will automatically suffer 1d6 shadow damage per round. You may only have 1 Shadowstone weapon summoned at a time, and this lasts for 12 hours. Level 3 offers Improved Provoke and Improved Shield Wall, building off abilities you may have previously taken at level 1. Jumping up to level 5, we have Gravity. For 2 action points and 2 spirit, this is an aura. Pull any creatures within the aura toward you up to 10 feet. This may be resisted by targets making a fitness check versus your spirit power. This may be channeled for 1 action point up to 3 rounds. Each round you renew this as a channeled spell. All targets in the area must make another check to resist. Shadow Quakes. For 2 action points and 1 spirit in a 15-foot cone, this requires your Shadowstone. Touch your Shadowstone to the ground to tremor the earth beneath all caught within the area. Each target must make a fitness or prowess check or become knocked down and receive 1d8 plus spirit power combat damage. Targets that are knocked down lose their movement on their turn and receive extra damage die. This also creates difficult terrain in the area and lasts for 2 rounds. Black Hole. For 1 action point and 2 spirit, star-filled black magic raises into the air above you from your Shadowstone, pulling magic towards it. Any spells that would travel through this area deal half damage. This lasts for 2 rounds and may be channeled for 1 additional round at the cost of 1 action point or 1 spirit. Other abilities and spells along the way are Fortify, Disorientating Mist, One with the Stone, and the Dark Mountain. At level 17, you'll have a choice of Midnight Fortress or Great Shield Master. Let us know what you think those do in the comments below. Thank you for this brief look at the Shadow Templar, a tanky frontline class that likes helping out its friends and can provide some battlefield support. They have a very cool aesthetic and can be used to help keep your party alive. Once again, I urge you to look for our Kickstarter September 14th, and please come talk to us at Salt Lake FanX September 21st to the 23rd. We'll see you there.